Boo! Let's go ahead and put this on hold for now. As much as I love the OST for Tokyo Xanadu, it's time for some Dragon Quest. Let's go over here. Oh, I forgot to do a lot of things, didn't I? Shazam! And that one. Call it me not being prepared, like I should be. There we go. My throat's been leaving me a little bit of an issue today. Allergies suck, just let you know. Also, while I'm on the topic of letting you things know, I might sound a bit different. It is because, let's unplug that because I don't need it. My external microphone, the Blue Yeti that I have been using, it does not want to stop picking up background noise. And I don't need you, you don't need me to tell you that hearing background noise kind of annoying and irritating at times. So, since my headset microphone doesn't sound absolutely god-awful, I decided, hey, you know what, let's just use that. Anywho, let's go ahead and get right into it. Last time we had feels. Last time we figured out that Veronica. I don't know why I wanted to do that. I don't like Veronica. I'm sorry. But, like, it makes me sad that she's gone. But we also have new better party member now. But Veronica died. She sacrificed herself to save everyone from the collapse of Yggdrasil. When we went to go to the inn, we woke up and we went through an emotional scene with Serena cutting her hair, doing that whole thing, that whole bit, and she gained new powers from Veronica. So now she's basically a sage, which means basically Rab has no use, which is unfortunate. But also not really, because Serena's better. So right now, our party consists of Hendrik, Sylvando, Luminary, and Serena. We have Reb forever in the backseat, Jade and Eric for when they are needed. We were also told by Father Benedictus, hey, we may have a lead on that flying contraption that you guys need. Also, hi Sinosuke, I don't know if I said that. This game is hella loud, by the way. This is like on par of like a PS4 game. Specifically, let's go with Kingdom Hearts, because Kingdom Hearts is hella loud. Oh, the Luminary's landing, huh? Oh, we got Jeff over here. Oh, it's actual Jeff. Tick tick tock, perfect timing, Mr. Luminary. I just found a password not 2 seconds before you appeared. It was on this rock that I'm standing on. You could probably read it if you want to. Goes to show that even a timid taco like me can be of use. Now allow me to share it with you. The taco tells Dragon the password it's found. He can now visit the Roamer encampment via the altar of the Forgotten Past. I'm trying to remember if I got that far in 7. That name seems familiar, but let's consider the fact that the last time I played 7 was like 4 years ago, so... Talkity Tick, you can use that passport I gave you to visit another world from the Echo Chamber in Tickington. You know, when you have time, of course, not when you're like, you know, busy saving the world and whatnot. Let's just appreciate the outfits from afar. Yo, what's up, Aerith?
Ah, there you are. So glad you could finally join us.
He has a really good old man voice, but it doesn't sound old man enough to me. Like,
I saw Veronica.
headachiness? Oh, man. Ah, I feel that on like a spiritual level. Like,
from the heavens after facing the Dark One.
I don't remember what day it was. I don't remember. But like, I was going to stream and then I woke up and I'm like, oh boy, nope.
In my dream,
could be like the biggest nope ever from me, to be honest.
It once belonged to the great sage Serenica. She left it in Arborea on her final visit, the day after the Dark One finally fell. I gave it to Veronica as a memento of her.
Yeah, Veronica was carrying that.
And yet, when I awoke this morning, there it was, upon my pillow. It is a sign. The flute will reveal the path you must tread. Serena, my child.
Alright, I'm assuming volume levels are good. No one said anything about not being able to hear me or the game. Alright, awesome. Awesome!
I think I must be doing it wrong.
No. Serena, you are
if
fine.
Veronica was playing it in Father Benedictus's vision, it must be the key.
You sound fine, Serena.
Can you try?
It's just ancient magical artifacts have this particular thing for heroes. See? You see that? It glows.
Glowing.
I just touch my hand to it and it's like whooshing. Your flute turned into a fishing rod.
What the?
That's a great question, Jade.
A fishing rod? I fear it is I who am seeing visions.
Everyone's just like, what?
You got a bite! Oh, go on, darling. Reel it in.
Ooh, I love the castles in the background. Did you know that Pokemon and Dragon Quest had a crossover with Wailord? It's a flying Wailord. It's a water flying type.
A flying fish? No, that's a
Serena, I love you, but we've got to talk about your instincts here. We got to talk about your instincts here. Your first thought was fish instead of whale.
The sacred conveyance of the luminary, Cetacea. It seems that she heeds the call of the flute. You must play it whenever you require her aid.
Totally believe that for a second. That means I was convincing enough.
The world trees will. Whatever awaits you there will surely aid you in the fight against the Lord of Shadows.
Yo, dude, thanks for the host.
Not let Veronica's sacrifice be
So,
in
while
vain.
I'm thinking about it, I will totally show more Dragon Quest and go, hey, did you know that on December 10th, in, 18 days, I think, Dragon Quest Builders 2 comes out on PC, on Steam, and you should get it. Go post the image and memes. I want to see it. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. We need to find Sylvando an outfit now, because we need everybody dressed up. Not saying Sylvando's outfit isn't great, but like... Hope you've been well, Doofus. Awarded for recovering the flute left behind by the late Veronica, and with it summoning the serene being known as Cetaceia, the loveliest catch. Congratulations, we now have access to flight. There we go, that's where we're going. So we can't go over there yet. We got like that Rapthorn barrier-esque thing surrounding it. Can go over here to this suspiciously Dragon Ball looking place. Speaking of affording things, yeah, there's a few things that I can't actually afford because I bought a figure that I probably shouldn't have, but did anyway, and it's on its way.
So there really is an island in the sky, just as Father Benedictus said. I wonder if he was right about there being something helpful here too.
Alright, so we got this mysterious island. Looks straight out of Dragon Ball.
Well, there must be some reason we were brought here. Shall we go and find out what it is?
Serena taking the lead. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot this. You now own a capture card, dude. Hype. That's hype, dude. No, I don't want to play the flute. And we got this place looking straight out of Dragon Ball. Wonder what could be here. I don't think there's anything around here that I can grab. Now, I will say, Doofus, I know, like, Dragon Quest Builders is great, but I highly recommend you get this. Since you've already played Builders too. I'm doing well. I'm doing better than I have this past week. I've just been really tired and not feeling the greatest, but... Yesterday, I would have streamed. I purely just did not have the time, though. Not with the stuff that I wanted to do and get done. Yeah, you have access to the PS4 version, so you should be fine for right now. The only reason I bought Builders 2 is because I have an unhealthy obsession with Dragon Quest. Talk, who's this disturbing my precious few seconds of sleep? Oh, wait a minute, you're the Luminary, are you not? I was just taking a nap after spending tons of time searching for a password. Speaking of which, allow me to share the one I found with you. Indeed. Now visit the Pillar of Pegasus via the Altar of Reverie. I think that's Dragon Quest VI. I would say that's fine, but DQ11S on the Switch has so much more. But PS4 version's not bad. It's just not great. Like, I can't tell you anything about the 3DS version, but we got the PS4 version, then like right up above that, we got the PC version with the overhaul mod. Then you have the Switch version, which just has all the extra content. Like that dude I just talked to, he's not in the PS4 version. Switch only. Alright, well, there's nothing else here. I am glad I took that little detour in, because I did not know he was there. Whoop. Alright, let's go in this temple. What's here?
We can see you, you know. Come out from behind there. Huh? What is it?
Ah, it's you!
Look at this lad.
I'm of the Watchers.
The Watchers? And what are they?
Of course. Ground dwellers, not snow. Not snow of us. We watch over Erdrea. Watch for as long as Erdrea exists.
Did you know
Well,
that
what do you
the
know?
Majin race watch over
And what are
Erdrea?
you doing skulking behind a pillar, Mr. Watcher?
This is home. Home of all of us. Once were many islands.
Ju Kingdom
many
Hearts 3.
watchers. But attack came. Lord of Shadows. All crashed. Only this island remains. Only
Just like,
me.
I love Dragon Quest more
That's
than I
awful.
like Kingdom Hearts.
Morrigan got to
I think
guys
you would
too, huh?
enjoy Kingdom Hearts more
Like you've been
first,
through a lot. Sorry if I was out of line just now.
just from like what I know of you.
How come you survived anyway? And why did this place get left alone?
I am really hyped for, what is it, the Remind DLC that is supposed to come out? Is that a free update or is that a paid update?
Was in Temple of Dawn. Here. Was cleaning. Attack came. Was protected by guiding
Janitor was
light.
protected by the guiding light of the flame.
This guiding light of yours sounds pretty special.
Yeah, it can buy you time to get 11S. I still recommend you
We're
go
looking for a special
and play
something to
the
help us defeat
PS4
the
version
Lord of Shadows.
after you play
Do you
11S.
think the guiding light might be it?
But like,
Hmm.
if you can get 11S
Ignat's weapon.
before
Defeat.
playing
Perhaps.
the base version, I think your experience is going to be much better.
Little of world yet.
Just from my experience
just have to
playing
take a look for
11S,
ourselves then, huh?
purely
Yes.
like I've mentioned this would
But
be game
what
of
are
the
we going
year
to do
had I
about
not
our poor
played
little friend
the base game.
Not worry.
If Dragon Quest were to do a Kingdom Hearts, would
Story of
it be with
Watchers
Disney or
not over.
AT&T? What?
You beat Lord of Shadows. Then World Tree returns. Cycle restored. Life and rebirth. Dead ones get new life. My brothers. My
That's
sisters.
fantastic meme, Valorith, by the way.
Please, Luminary. Succeed.
Wait, you know who he is?
Probably Disney. Like, mostly because Square Enix already has ties with Disney. Remind will be free. Like, I don't remember Kingdom Hearts even having a season pass. Let's look. Like, I don't know. Wait, hold on. Kingdom Hearts VR experience? Is that a page on the North American PlayStation Store? Heckin' what? Well, it's free. Didn't know it came to America, but okay, so we have Kingdom Hearts 3. No. There is an add-on. You have like the Midnight Blue, I think that's free. Then there's like the Dawn Till Dusk Keyblade. What is that? Allows you to arm Dawn to Dusk. I don't know what that does, but I don't want to pay $3 for an extra Keyblade that I don't really need because I have Ultima. So I don't need any more Keyblades. Head for the Temple of Dawn and Havens above and have a look at the guiding light. That's what we're doing. Okay. Because I totally didn't pay attention to any of that. Oops. Yes, Midnight Blue is the pre-order bonus. I just don't know if it's free or not. If you got the Xbox version, you got a different one.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Did physical get anything?
And so holy.
Because I feel like if the physical didn't get anything, that's
just
dumb.
Looking at it. Wait, the mark.
Depends where you bought it. Oh yeah, GameStop had a thing. Yep. See, this is why I like the side games. Not like Monsters has its own set of music, but like Builders and Heroes, they grab stuff from the original games or the base, like the mainline games, and just like use them, and they do it so well.
Just get squished down into that little thing?
Ah, okay. Oh, I hit a button, apparently. Oh, you can skip cutscenes in this now. I forgot about that. Not that I'm going to, but this makes it easier to replay if I want to.
I sense something very special in them. I know this feeling. Yggdrasil.
No, I never went back and
take
beat
a closer
critical mode
look,
on
don't you?
Kingdom Hearts 3. I
have a
couldn't get
feeling
used to
they
the
have
controls
something
again.
rather important to show
I
us.
made it like all the way through Olympus and it still felt bad. We'll just go 1, 2, 3. Ooh. $11S is sprinkled throughout. So what I know, because I've not finished this yet,
Yes.
I've remained spoiler-free on
The mark
everything
on his
except the
hand.
fact that I know there is an extra super boss at the end of this
You
game.
don't think...
But you go through the beginning, and then you get introduced to the toggles, which allow you to go to like the extra other worlds and stuff. Those are throughout the game. Like, you progress through the game, like you find this one, then you can go to this chapter, you find the next one, you can go to that chapter, and they are sprinkled throughout the game. After Act 1 you get to the side stories, and then that's all I know. I don't know of any extra content outside of that, so we saw what we think is the old luminary mining a chunk of metal outside of a floating island. Yeah, I think it's a nice touch, but I have not touched it.
Did you see the size of that
Like, there
hammer?
are some people that were
Was it
super
just
excited
me,
about
or
it, and I'm
did
just
it
like,
seem
cool.
special somehow?
It was no weapon, that much is certain. A forging hammer, if I am not mistaken. But what were they forging?
I wonder... Well, I think we all know where they were at least.
Yeah, they
don't
were
we?
at Gallopolis, weren't they?
Let's see if the last seedling makes things any clearer.
I love they've just kind of been like super vague about, hey, we all know where they were, right? Sure. No, I've touched it. The side content for the other worlds, you go into 2D mode. You have to. So I know what it looks like. I just haven't touched it. No, this game is really pretty, though. It is amazing. It looks great.
You, I'm sure of it. So, if I understand what we saw correctly, they found some ore and a hammer, then went up a mountain and forged a sword.
I don't think we have much left of, like, the main story left.
The Sword of Light.
I want to be finished with the main story
Indeed. They would
by
never
the
go
end
into
of
battle
next
with the
week.
Dark
I
One
have
unarmed.
more days off, so I should be able to do it without
Yes,
being,
that's
you
the
know,
power we need.
tired.
That's how we'll drive the darkness from the world.
This is not including
But
grinding,
Morrigan
of course, because
took
I
it,
do want to
right?
grind.
Unless...
I want to be around level 50 to
Are these
60
visions trying to say
and
we
make the
need
final
to...
dungeon easy as hell.
Yeah, that must be it. We need to make our own Sword of Light, just like the old heroes did.
I think we're like level 40 now, so it'd be like 20
Alright,
levels.
we've got ourselves a
Now that
plan.
we've got everybody, I can do the grinding
Not
strat.
much of a plan,
Um,
but we'll just have to fill in
How
the
effective
gaps
it's
as we
going to
go.
be is a different matter,
Let's
because,
start by paying a
in case you
visit
haven't
to the
noticed, metal
places we
slimes
saw
are
in those visions.
extremely fast.
I'm betting we'll find some more clues there.
Aye. It looked like they found that ore on another one of these floating islands.
Yeah, I should be streaming around this time. This is like my preferred time, especially with Team 4-Star. Awesome people, by the way, go watch them. They're doing their Shield Nuzlocke around this time. Or not around this time, they start in, not today, they normally start around 5 Central, which is in 2 hours from now. So that gives me time to do stream, go see them, and then do other stuff afterwards.
Sounds like we're going on a wee world tour then. Hoto, Gallopolis, and wherever that other island happens to be.
It seems we're setting off on another adventure, Veronica.
I don't
You'll be with us in
remember
spirit. I know it.
what the Gallopolis section
Alright,
of this
let's go to work.
does. I recommend if I'll tell you this, and I will tell this for anyone who watches the archive. Watch the first episode, at least, of their Shield Nuzlocke on Stream 4-Star for YouTube. I was laughing so hard, I could not breathe correctly. I could not breathe correctly while watching it. It's a great time. And I'm not kidding when I say they are the reason I am streaming right now, is they inspired me to do it. I have no problems with shouting them out whenever I get the chance.
You find, Luminary? Thing you seek?
Thing's not here, gotta go find it somewhere else. That is not the thing, Luminary. I recommend watch the stream, then watch the highlight.
All is
I recommend
intriguing.
watching the highlight, they got some funny editing.
Remember a tale from my grandfather. Guiding light helped ancient heroes. Helped in forging of sword. Sword to beat darkness.
You know, we could totally make him Yoda, and I think it would work.
Floating island. Island of vision. This is called Battleground.
Battleground? Why would anyone go looking for ore on a battleground?
Mine was there. Mine of great ores. Great powers fought for ores. Great battle.
Those videos are
ahead.
great.
Great losses. Great pain. Victors took all. No ore. No more. Perhaps. Tale of centuries ago.
So,
Tale
I'm
false.
trying to remember.
Or remain. Perhaps.
Okay, so, if I'm
Well, it
remembering
can't hurt to go and have a
correctly,
look now, can it?
I think
Come
we
on,
have
you lot.
a dungeon for the ore. We've got, I think, the race.
If you
I
forget
think there's the
purpose,
race in
if you
Gallopolis.
lose clues,
No.
come to me.
I don't know what Gallopolis is. I know there's a boss in Hardo. there's a boss eventually in Hato. I want to do everything before Hato, because I'm not quite sure I'm ready for that boss. To put it simply, it's not like the biggest glass cannon, but it's pretty glass cannon-ish. It hits really hard. Don't sacrifice your sleep, just watch it in increments. Alright, okay, so average level's like level 41-ish. So I was close. Anyway, what I was saying earlier is attributes. Actually, hold on. I never did this. So Serena has access to everything right now. And she gains like 30 skill points on level up now. So there's a lot of things we can get her. Let's see what we can figure out. Sage's Breath is really good, so we might get her that. MP... I really just don't use offensive spells that often. Because I just feel like magic damage doesn't do as much as it should. Enchanting Echo enables the user to occasionally cast the same spell twice at no extra cost. We'll get that after I get the thing that allows us to restore MP. And I know people watching the VOD are going to be like, Dragon, what are you doing? Why do you not have dual wielding? I think dual wielding wands is dumb. I'm sorry. Like, I know exactly how useful it can be, but I just don't think it works well. Alright, so we have Enchanting Echo. Definitely something that's really good. Like, oh, let me just cast Kabuff twice. Or, hey, let me cast Sap twice, just in case it doesn't work. Spooky Aura, or Wizard Ward. I'm gonna say Wizard Ward's probably more useful. I could have gone with this one, but that's Magical Might, so... be like water, a dot of fluid, flow, okay, whatever. We're not gonna be able to experience that often. We could. But I don't want to lose out on the defense, plus the magical mending of the wand. So basically, like, right now, I am in a position to just get, like, these next two skills, and just see whatever this is. I want to see what this is. So we have Pep chance plus 10%. That's ridiculous. Grace of the Goddess, a beatific blessing that brings the user back to life if they bite the dust. That's really good, because it's just like this buff that I can apply to myself, and oh no, you got KO'd. Boop, there you go, you're back. I don't remember how much HP you get brought back with, but it's still really good to have. And for anyone wondering, I do not need to be on one of these spots to summon Sedacia. I can use the key item from my inventory. Also, gee, it's like I played this game before. I know what I'm doing. I am trying to mess around with new builds and stuff. Like, I've mentioned that I'm building Hendrik to kind of be dual between great swords and axes. So we got all these extra spots that we can go to now. And there is a couple of areas that are specific to flying. I think that, like, any of the glowing spots is one of them. Hey, but our first stop is the battleground. We gotta see if there's any ore we can get. The mysterious object looks almost like some kind of giant candlestick. Light it with the guiding light's flame? Yes. I'm resisting the urge to make a Kingdom Hearts Darkness joke here. resisting it. Just insert your own Kingdom Hearts Darkness joke. Alright, I've done this dungeon like 4 times, and I'm confused absolutely every time that I go in. And I always just go, did I get everything? So like, if I seem like I'm looking at the map a ton, that is why. This is not a linear dungeon. It is, but it's not. It's got a lot of side paths that kind of loop around on each other. Alright, let's see how we fare against the natural encounters here. Oh, we got that thing. Let's kill it. Pet powers, tempered tantrum, we've used that already. Oh shoot! Man, it's too bad we don't have a boss. You know what? For stream, we've not shown off Hit Parade yet. It's beautiful. Let's go. Let's just do a normal attack here. And, what do we got? Frizzle. We don't have Ka-Frizzle, so let's just... Nah, not a lot. Falcon Slash again. Oh, again? Oh no, it's on Sylvando. I didn't pay attention. Alright, so not terrible. Anything in here? The answer is no. Unfortunate. Depending on how long each of these things take, we're already 40 minutes in, we'll see how much I do on each stream. Yep. Got him. I was trying to see if he would notice me. It doesn't look like he does. No! Wow. Okay then. Okay then. Okay, I see how this is gonna be. Let's just, not. Look at how much of a jerk this thing is. Go ahead and do Dragon Slash again. This is definitely our thing to get rid of. Like, I can get rid of the Cure Slime. Hendrick's about to wake up. Yeah, and I can take care of the Cure Slime. Or not. I forgot he can't use abilities. I thought those spells. We can still get rid of the Cure Slime fairly easily. Falcon Slash and the Smog Bonnet is definitely the thing we need to get rid of. Serena's just having a good dream over there. Oh, jeez. That's fantastic. This battle's going swimmingly. Hendrik can use abilities again, so we're gonna go with Unbridled Blade. That max damage output here. Look at that 334 KO.
Score one for the good guys.
Just that one enemy was like an extra 2,000. Holy crap. Welcome back, Doof. Where am I going? Let's go this way. Oh, it's these things. That's fine. That's fantastic. Oh, yay. A mini medal. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. No! I don't like these. I don't like these being put together. No! It's not smells. Ow. Let's go smog on it. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna stop getting encounters here because this place doesn't like me. Let's go ahead and kill this thing. Thank you, Wormfang, for dealing like an extra 120. Do I have... Dang it, I don't. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get rid of this. I thought it was like in a different spot. Go ahead and Falcon Slash that. Yeah, let's do normal attack, it's fine. Just go ahead. I was kind of hoping I could get away with a normal attack, but doesn't look like it. I probably should have done Falcon Slash, but meh. All I really need is one of every encounter in here. Or one of every monster type. Alright, so... there's something right up there. Go this way? Is this the way we went? Yeah, that's the way we went. Okay. So let's keep going down this way. Let's call it this it's extremely narrow passage. Whoosh. That is a really far drop. Oh no, it's a Pandora's box because I didn't check it. Crap. Great, that goes my plan. I was gonna try and sap it, but there goes that. Let's just Unbridled Blade it to death. don't know if I can status effect it with snub on. There was an ability that I can do, I think. I don't know if I have it. I don't think I have. I don't think I ever got it, but there was an ability that could protect from a kill attack if you're over 50% HP, and I don't know if that applies to whack. Oh wow, that is just all spells. Okay. Sleeper hit. So it's like 130. Let's see how much Quadra Slash does. 157. Not nearly as good, but that does hit all enemies, I think. Let's just attack. Ah, dang it! It burnoots. Nope. Foo. I was hoping it wouldn't. Since we can't do that, is there any healing? No. Again, let's just hit it. These things seem to be the bane of my existence. Ah, great! It's stronger now. Oh, great! It crit Sylvando. Come on, Hendrik, kill it. You're our DPS. Thank you, Hendrik. Alright, 9 skill points and a new spell. Kasiz. Let's go ahead and let's see where we're at. Alright, let's see if this is Omni Heal or not. I think one of these is. Oh shit! We got 10 skill points. Okay, it is full heal. That is still really good. So we're gonna get that, because that's ridiculous later. Let's go ahead and get that. Magical Mending plus 50. Pep Chance. That's probably Omni Heal right there. If not, I can just start working my way over here and just grab these 2 skill points back, because, like, if I don't need these, then why bother right now? I just want more than one person to have a part. Like, I would like 3 out of the 4 party members we have to have party-wide healing. Because, like, just in case somebody needs to do something else, I want more people to be able to do it. Because, like, Sylvando, it's like, if I can, I'd love to keep him on DPS. Serena occasionally probably should switch to buffing. Luminary is just kind of there. Alright, what's up here? Okay, we've not gotten this stuff in here yet, I don't think. Oh, Winter, I have a love-hate relationship with you. I love the cold, but it brings with it headaches. How do I get headaches to go away, chat? Like, where's the magical button that says go away? But there's nothing over here? That's weird. An encyclopedia? Is that how you spell encyclopedia? I didn't think there was an A in encyclopedia right there. Hold on, hold on. Let's look. Let's look. There's not. There's not. So there's something that I'm missing here. It is ENCYCLOPEDIA. There's an extra A in this word, so there's something I'm missing. So let's see. What happens if I search it? Because now I'm curious. Okay, it's an alternate way of spelling it. Okay, that's what, according to Encyclopedia Britannica, that is an alternate way of spelling it. But it's like, it's so weird that like, I'm putting it in, and it is like, do you mean this other spelling? I've never seen it spelled that way. I was wondering if it was like a reference to something else that I didn't know about. There's a thing! Ah! How much spell damage do you do, Mr. Luminary? Ugh. As compared to... Okay. Okay, so that spell just sucks then. Got it. This is why I don't use magic. For literally less MP, I can do, or just a little bit more MP, I can do so much more. To everybody instead of just a group. Came from there, so... A sunny citrine. A yellow eye. A dragon. An inscription has been carved into the ancient stone. It looks like as it was left by the Watchers. Watchers float above world. Watch. Protect. This island is home. Here from beginning. Not just home to Watchers, home to ore, special ore, ore to banish darkness. Is this what the Keyblades were made out of? Let's go ahead and actually make camp here. We can make some stuff, but I do need to restore Hendrix MP just in case there's something that I'm not remembering. Crack Shot Bash. A carefully aimed bow with an blow with increased critical hit chance. Alright, Forge recently learned. We have an Ogre Shield, which we have nothing for. Riggensmith's is Defense. I thought it was Deafness. Okay, so it is Deafness as well. 11% block chance. Sure. Let's spend 9,100. Alright, so what do I got? Quadra Bash. It's 7 versus 12. Let's do this. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I just don't have enough focus. I just don't. There's just... Nope. We can still get like a base ogre shield and that's fine, but... I don't like making not +1. Any shield will better Hendrik, so... robes, Queen's Robe. Alright, it's damage from elemental attacks, so that's not bad. Anything particularly stand out-ish? Like... Let's go armor... Oh, I don't like that. When I press B, it doesn't take. It takes me all the way back to the main menu. Do I have any wands? Let's go ahead and make this Seraphic Scepter. Let's get Serena a better wand here. Can we not crit on the one spot? Why would you do... You know what? I'll just take it. I'll take the perfect... But I'm not gonna complain about how all of this worked out. Because I don't know anymore. We'll just take it. We'll take the hint from the game. The game wants us to have the Seraphic Scepter. Either that or it felt sorry for us. Yeah, 9% block chance on that. We lose a bit of charm, but Luminar doesn't really use it. But that is like... That is an extra 3% block chance. Ah, look at that. Look how nice that looks. Look how nice that looks. Like, do we have a canon look for the Luminary now? Like this green, silver, and gold? And purple? Like, this color scheme looks amazing. Is this our new canon look for right now? Anyways, let's go ahead and rest up. I'll probably only do the battleground today. Like, I know this is gonna be like a short stream, but like, I want to do the battleground today. I can grind a bit, and I can get some info on how much I have left to do in the main story. And then after I grind, Gallopolis and Hotto, like Hotto's gonna take a while, but Gallopolis probably is not going to. Gallopolis is just cutscene heavy if I remember correctly. No, leave me alone. I want to see what this says. Island not just... Or make special weapon. Weapon to restore hope. Weapon to save all Erdrea. Ah! Whee! There we go. Whee! Oh boy. No, let's just look at the clip face. Oh boy. Oh, that makes me scared. Whew. That came out of nowhere. They came, monsters serving Dark One, came to steal ore, fierce battle. Watchers fought monsters, much bloodshed, much sacrifice. Peaceful land ruined, now only known as Battleground. So now we know why it's called the Battleground. So this way is the side way. Just run past everyone. A sacred stylus for saintly ladies. We got a goddess tiaras and a saintess dress. Ooh, sounds like something for Serena. Hello there, handsome. Fancy a quick puff puff? Yes. Do you know how you get Veronica's skills on Serena? After you encounter the event where, in Act 2 where she's gone, there's a cutscene where Veronica gives all her skills to Serena. It's a cutscene event.
Don't be nervous now. Just relax. Oh, you're so muscly. Let me work out these knots.
Just keep going through the story.
Does that feel good?
You literally
Oh,
cannot
tell me
miss
if
the
it
event to
hurts,
get her
won't
skills
you?
on Serena.
Okay, all done. You can open your eyes now.
Oh no! Also, we don't have our outfit on.
Time to take the plunge, darling. 3, 2, 1. Puff, puff!
Just kicks us off the edge. This would scare the hell out of me. Felt like heaven, right? That's why I call it the Puff Puff of Paradise. Yeah, I feel like I was gonna go to heaven after that. Yeah, I don't think there's a pop-up message when you get Veronica's skills. I don't remember. I streamed it like a week ago, and I don't remember. What skills were I looking at that had Omni Heal? The Luminary gets the Luminary section has Omni Heal on it somewhere, and I don't remember if it's on the left or right side. It is either this one right there in particular, or it is this one, and I don't remember which one it is. I could boot up my PC copy and he has it on there, but no worries. It's freaking Friday. Is that a reference to something? So we can't go in there. We don't have the ultimate key. I really want the ultimate key. There's so much stuff. Oh jeez. I did not see him there. Keep forgetting it's actually... My problem lately has not been, like, recognizing what day it is. It is just... Because last night, it was like 8 o'clock, and I felt like it was like midnight. And I'm like, why does it feel like midnight? It's only 8. I'd say it was like the time change with like daylight savings and whatnot, which is also stupid, by the way. But wasn't really... It's like more than 4 hours difference. Let's go ahead and kill the White Prince. Ow. Go ahead and do another Giga Slash here. I think we can start working on the Dragon Zombie over here. But I want to drop a multi-heal on everyone. Ended up in bed at 8. I was in bed at like midnight. Actual midnight? Not what I felt was midnight.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Oh, nice. Eric learned a new spell. What did he learn? Mountain Mover. Yes. There's a new DOT for us. Alright, Eric, what skills do you need now? We have Critical Claim, which is 20 skill points. Alright, so we don't have enough yet. Aha, I knew I saw something over here before the battle. Nice, an Agate of Evolution. They're so much easier to get in this than Dragon Quest IX. They're so much easier than in Dragon Quest IX. Having like traumatic flashbacks of grinding. You know what? That might be the game that ruined grinding for me in Final Fantasy IV on the DS. There's so much grinding for the ultimate equipment in those games. Dark one attacked, battle raged, many fell, precious ore lost, but some remains. One day will be needed again, perhaps. Watchers protect last seam of ore, protect until end, protect until World Tree calls us home. Now, Dragon Quest IX had a ton of ultimate armor that required 4 Agates of Evolution, and if you wanted to 100% it, you had to fail the RNG chance to get the ultimate version of the equipment. And then use a reset stone to bring it back to the first form, because that was also a recipe that you needed to complete, and then use 4 more and get the ultimate version. So that was 8 Agates of Evolution you needed to make, along with various other things. And even optimally, grinding all of the stuff normally to get an Agate of Evolution took about 4 hours. I think for... I don't remember how... 4 hours, like, for, like, 2 or 3. And I think the total that I came up with how many you need was like... You needed like 100 of them. I don't remember. But you need so many of those. Socials and making none? Nice. Diamondra via the Altar of Origins. I don't know any of those names. In Final Fantasy IV, there were the different tail drops for the onion armor, and then the pink tails for the adamant armor. Pink tails were an adventure to get. Mr. Stage, I was never to get. Oh jeez, migrating servers. Oh my, I could only imagine. That is so much data. A brain drainer, nice. Serena, here you go. Oh yes, this was the ultimate shield in Dragon Quest IX. Or at least the first form of it. I really cannot wait to get to like Dragon Quest VI and Dragon Quest IX in this playthrough. I really can't. I love those games so much. How far in the game am I? I am almost at the end of Act 2. But then we got like post-game, and I'm going to see if I want to do all the quests or whatnot. I don't think I'll end up doing all the quests, because a lot of them are just like kill thing with pet power. I'll do the non-pet power quests. I think I'll do a happy medium with that. Yeah, that does suck. Like, I can only imagine what that's like. Oh, is there a thing right here that I just walked by? Yeah, there is. No, I don't want to fight these. A gold nugget. Hendrik, you only need a little bit more. I think I can do it. Now, let's do Giga Slash. We need to find Sylvando a better knife. It's just kind of fallen off now. Go ahead and do... Yeah, we only have Boom. No Kaboom. Not yet. Ah, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Chanting Echo, paying dividends. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do Cutting Edge. I don't think we need Unbridled Blade for this. Yeah, there we go. Jeez, Hendrik getting destroyed in this battle. But proving his worth as the tank. He's taking all those hits. Let's use Snooze and Bruise. Jeez. Alright, what can we get for you, Jade? Trying to see what can we get that's good. It's like claws are not great. I think charm is fine. That is indeed a rough time. A bad axe. I think. What is this? Ooh, nice. Okay, so it can 8% chance of reducing enemy attack power. So that could be good with comboed with Helm Splitter. So I have like a double debuff chance there. Dang it, Doofus. A Dracolite. Alright. I think we're... yeah, okay, we're getting there. Erdrea was at peace, but then disaster. Dark One came, hope turned to despair. Only Luminary can defeat him, and only with sword of precious ore. Let's go the other way. Let's see if we can't find a flying mount here. I think there is one over here somewhere. Yeah, there's one. Oh god, they're back. Alright, Giga Slash. Chibi morphs indeed. Boom. Oh, nice. Paying dividends already. I'm telling you, those 65 skill points for Enchanting Echo are worth it. Alright, what do we got for you, Hendrik? I think we were going for axes still. Axes of Evil, Scrap Metal. And I believe it was just a better Helm Splitter, which is why we were going for it. Let's go around. Let's grab this real quick. A Royal Ruby. Finding all these gems, appropriate for a mine. Alright. Go in here. Brace yourself! Life Bracers, Mighty Armlets, Brainy Bracers, Spirit Bracers, and Restoratives. I love that name. Restoratives. Dragon Quest pun game is on point. Like, extremely on point. Alright, so we found Mithril Ore. We've basically gotten everything. Should have everything at this point. I think, yep, this is the way to go. No! I don't want to. This game's fantastic. Holodecks from Star Trek and Minecraft? People want to mod in the weirdest things. Yeah, look at that shield block. Let's go ahead. Let's drop a multi-heal. And Helicopter, the killing machines. You have to post that in the gaming channel because I'm very curious what that looks like. That little goblin bastard over there decided, hey, I'm gonna survive the light of heaven. Survive a giant sword falling out of the sky, little jerk. Ah, Rab, your skill tree. I don't like any of it. Costs way too much for what you get. I saw that little question mark above his head. That's adorable. Yeah, so you need to go over there to get this. Oh no, it's a thing. Right there. I thought you had to go up. Yep, okay. Alright, here we are. The Overlooked Cavern. Here we go.
Something tells me we found our special ore.
I think you're right, Sylvando.
You have got to be kidding me.
Honey, are you okay?
I'm more than okay. Do you know what this is? It's orichalcum. Do you have any idea how much this stuff is worth?
Orichalcum? Well, well. I've read about it in books, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Are you sure?
Look, Rab,
Rocky?
if anyone's gonna have an eye for treasure, I'm gonna trust Eric.
You bet I am. I steal valuable stuff for a living, remember? This is it. The rarest metal in the world. I wish Mia was here to see this. So this is the ore we were looking for. I should have guessed. Imagine what a fortune you could make with a lump this big. Sorry. Got a little carried away there. Don't worry, I get it. This here ore is strictly for sword making.
A lump of rarefied orichalcum.
We're one step closer to making that sword, but we've still got a way to go. Let's hit the road.
I don't think there's any cutscenes on the way out. You know what? I'm feeling pretty good. Let's keep going. Let's go to Gallopolis. The strange structure in the Celestial Sands, eh? Oh wow, it drops us right in the cutscene.
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis.
Oh, just gonna... Oh, that's my water bottle. I was like, what the hell is that?
They say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
Oh, it's Dark
Erdwin's
Chef.
lantern, eh? Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity. That was one of Eleanor's favourite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story. But now I'm not so sure.
Want to get rarefied
I
on
mean, if a
Twitter?
Lord
That
of
sounds
Shadows' rise
dirty.
caused Erdwin's lantern to descend. Are you even listening, laddie? Huh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like. Heard everything you needed to hear, did you?
There's a lot of tracks and Builders 2 that are in this.
Well, I suppose this
It
is
did
no
come
time
out
to be
afterwards,
standing
after
around
all.
pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash
Probably was in
straight
development
into
around the
Spare
same time.
Kingdom. We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
Alright, first off, we are in desperate need of MP restoration. Desperate need of MP restoration there. Gonna go ahead and deposit. Means for a rainy month, awarded for having at least 50k gold coins squirreled away in the bank. Because we really don't need to have a ton of money on us. I'm also gonna go drop a hard save real quick, because we've been playing for an hour and a half. And I haven't saved in an hour and a half, so... Our priest was killed by monsters. He was walking around outside the city and went to a child's aid. The beast turned on him instead and took his life. I am by no means capable, but nevertheless I have decided to spend the rest of my days continuing his good work. Well, imagine the priest is in a better spot right now. Actually, no, not with the chicanery that is happening with the afterlife. I saw something that triggered a text bubble up there, and I don't... Hold on. Try this again. Oh, it's only up there for a limited amount of time. RIP. It saddens me that you have no purpose anymore, sir. Not in this game. Crossbow's literally just not useful. For those wondering what I'm talking about, in the base game on PS4 and PC, there were targets all around Erdrea that if you hit all of them in a certain area, you could talk to little Bonkenbelliers at campsites and get items. Now it is just something that you use to aggro monsters to you, and it does no damage.
My boy, please! Your reckless heroics will get you killed.
Fear not, Father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved, and Gallopolis will be saved.
He's really manned up, hasn't he?
Ah, it is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be.
It's been a while, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings and the disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the Luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all. Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian.
You were not deceived by King Carnelian. It was Mordegon.
We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure?
I mean, I can't imagine anybody would know about it.
He certainly
It's like
appeared
super
to
high in
be.
the sky, wasn't it?
In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the ruins more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
Yeah, let's go.
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot
No,
help
Varys
but
is
worry
definitely
about you
manned
now
up since the last time we saw him. Like, holy hell.
You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
Alright, off to the Celestial Sands we go. We're in prime fighting shape too, so we don't have to worry about that. So we get all these people just staring at the star. I'm like, nobody's decided to leave yet? Maybe there have, we just haven't seen them or heard of them. Long way to go. Beast bone. All the way around. I think I can take my horse through the barrier up here. So I might just do that.
Now
Oh, that's party chat. We got this cutscene first, though.
No, you agreed to do this. Come, we must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
What's my phone going off for?
Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the celestial sands?
Well, no, but...
Oh, Principoo! Hello, darling. Long time no see.
Sylvando! What an unexpected pleasure.
Phone, what do you want from me? I just
The
looked.
Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy,
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
Just happens to be the same thing.
Same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
Sir Hendrik? The Sir
Call
Hendrik?
Barney slash Call
The
Bunny.
hero of
I'm
Heliodor,
very,
hero
very
of
curious in what that is. I've never played Star Ocean.
Your Highness?
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
Truly, you have no
Swoon.
idea how much your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
It's like the Inner Saga where you just see like a phantom,
Sorry
like
to butt in.
Ferris on a black background, just like
Might I ask how your
swoon.
investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands. I am not one
Let you
to
summon a
learn.
bunny for
The
overworld
symbols will
transport?
mean
That's
nothing to me,
hilarious. Is it a
which
giant bunny?
leaves me in quite a predicament.
Or is it like a really small bunny that just kind of like pulls you
Well, I
along
think
like
I
on a
might be
sled or
able to
something?
help out there, if you'll allow me.
You are some manner of wizened ancient? Excellent. I would be very much obliged. The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the
A
center
giant.
of the sands.
That's
Meet
great.
me
That's
there.
fantastic, actually. Giant pink bunny. Just make it obnoxiously pink as possible. Hey, by the way, these little cactus things popping out, those are monsters, so let's dodge these. Ferris, you alright? Ferris, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Ferris?
taking a nap, Principoo. And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
Truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing, What are these ruins, anyway? And how
That
come
is a
they're out here
great
all on their
question,
own in the middle
Sylvando.
of the
I'm sure
desert?
we'll find out in the next cutscene.
Oh, they have been here forever, since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers, or some such nonsense.
Just walks on his face.
They were built for something very important. I just know it. Ooh, maybe some kind of stage. What a place to perform. Can you imagine?
This far away from the city?
You weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some on the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
I like that he just happens to have those with him. Alright, let's talk to the giant the small noodle monster over here. Yes. I love his voice.
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
Look, Sylvando, if you want some of my drugs, just ask. Oh god, you've got 6 arms now. There is a thing inside that orb?
Huh? What's happening?
The lantern!
It's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
What the? It's Mortigan.
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will you? I think I can make out what the runes are saying.
Please, Lord Robert, it is too dangerous.
What is this? What is happening?
That was so perfectly timed. Yo, Kel, thanks for the 2 months resub. Much appreciated.
Now none shall
Yo, Given C, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated.
Mine, and mine
No, that resub message is perfectly timed.
Was that the Sword of Shadows?
Like, it's better timed with the output than the game itself, since the Elgato adds like
The star was named for Erdwin,
I think it's like 800 milliseconds.
Can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes?
Hope you've been well.
Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior
What is the
of
delay?
Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star.
Yeah, it's about 800 milliseconds.
The kingdom is saved. My people will surely thank me when I bring them the good tidings.
Aren't they gonna thank
Return
the
to city
mysterious
and
masked
spread
hero
the
instead?
news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me. Yes.
I'm thinking about updating like the sub badges, but I think it's a nice callback to when I first started streaming. I had the Rayquaza sound cry as my follow alert.
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom, maybe he knows something.
Alright, so we have the star that was destroyed, we have something that was in it, and runes that say Kalasmos, and then this little noodly boy. And the noodly boy looks so sad. What is he? Does he say anything? Nope. There it is. I'm so used to the Luminary being first, like, when Hendrik is first, it throws me off. Yes, I'm lazy, I'm zooming over there. I wonder if I actually could probably beat, the boss of Hado today. I don't know if I will, though. But, we got the happy music now. I don't think so, because minus is, party chat. Oh, it's this weird, like, shadow line right here. I thought it was the tiles were offset or something. Alright, let's go speak to the Sultan. We still got a hammer to ask about.
It is a relief to see you safe, my friends. When the star shattered, I could not help but fear the worst. Faris has explained all that came to pass out upon the sands. It seems a savior appeared and destroyed.
I just like the idea of this dark cult, like, appearing and worshipping the shadowy figure, and then, like, later figuring out it's, like, the Dark Lord that has caused all of this to happen.
The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit, Doofus, though I'm not sure how long we'll be going. Depends on how long Gallopolis is.
Kalasmos. Sadly, it does not.
Sounds interesting. Can't wait for them to explain more later.
A star, you can bet it means something. Something important.
I still need to play Symphonia. I need to, like, I have a bunch of Tales games that I've started and have made sizable progress in. I still have not finished a single one yet. I need to finish Berseria. That's the one I'm closest to beating. Worshipping the villain. That's pretty great. I've heard Vesperia is one of the best ones.
After all, I still owe you a favor.
I have heard Symphonia's story is good, but his gameplay has not aged as well.
Clean for God. We need to ask the Sultan about that hammer that used to belong to Erdwin.
It doesn't help for me personally that my first Tales game was Zestiria going to Berseria and then going backwards. So everything going from 3D to 2D was a bit much. I know, like, a bit of what the story is about. I don't remember how.
Is there something I can help you with, Lord Robert?
As a matter of fact, there is. I need to pick your brains about a giant hammer that's supposed to be kept here in Gallopolis. We're going to need it to defeat Mordegon, and apparently, you lot have had it since the Age of Heroes.
A giant hammer, you say? forging hammer. It has been in the royal family for generations.
It has been passed down to the Armstrong family for generations. Insolent boy. That joke's so easy to make, but I love it. Oh, I'm amazed they actually have it.
Aye, this is it. This is Edwin's hammer, the one we saw in the vision.
Father, do you truly intend to give the hammer away? We had intended to sell it in order to fund this year's Sun Nation.
Silence! Insolent boy. The forging hammer is one of Gallopolis' greatest treasures. It has been handed down through the generations since time immemorial. But if we must relinquish
I just love the idea of this nation that is so bad with its finances, but loves to hold big events that they're just like, they're just looking through the vaults like, what can we sell? What can we sell from the museum to fund the national?
My nurse once told me that the power of the spirit of the land resides.
The spirit of the land? Isn't that the thing that they worship over in Cobblestone?
It can beat even the hardest of metals into shape. At least, I think that is how the story goes. Well, I hope it helps you on your quest. Best of luck, dear friends. I shall be expecting good news.
Did the part with Rab in between Act 1 and 2? There was no part with Rab in between Act 1 and 2. Not that I remember, anyway. No. No. Yes. Yes, there was. I forgot. It did explain a bit. I just don't remember. It's been like 3 weeks since I played that part. I'd have to look it up, but it does explain a bit. I remember it does explain a bit about Gallopolis. But this is 11S, yes. I think... Oh, I have a fantastic memory. It's perfect. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Nothing. I look forward to when I get older and my memory's even better. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think how long the next bit takes. So we've been going for 2 hours already. Let's go ahead and save while I continue to think. See if Elworth gets it. I'm not sure what it was about, but I think he's got it. But I think this is probably where I'll stop, because we do have a dungeon and a bunch of cutscenes that should equal out to about an hour worth of content. It'll be a short stream. I'll grind a lot, because I kind of want to trounce the last dungeon. Because it's got 1, 2, I want to say like 3 or 4 bosses in it. It's not so much about being in good shape, it is just I don't want to struggle with, let's call him the gatekeeper of the final dungeon, because he's an asshole. So I'd like to be like level 50. Or like at least level 50-ish. Because I did it level 50-ish with my PC playthrough. I had a little bit of issue with the gatekeeper. There's not much left. There's only Hado left, and then I think we just go to the final dungeon. I'm not going to gain 8 levels in Hado's dungeon. Let's look at the map real quick. I could have sworn there was a button for world map. I could go to the battlegrounds, but like I've already went to the battlegrounds already. That was the first part of today. This is like the main reason that I don't like overworld encounters, is because I always end up being slightly under-leveled or compared to where I want to be. Let's see. I really need to find a good piece of headgear for you. Reducing dark damage by 35%, that's nuts. Is there really nothing that gives us more defense than underwear? That's hilarious. If I didn't have a headache right now, I would totally, I could say we could totally just go to Hado, but my headache has just been slowly getting worse over the course of this last 30 minutes. I don't know if we ever did this one. I don't know if I ever did this one. Let's go do this one. Dragon nervously leaves his friends behind. Oh, you're taking us to the bed. Alright. My sweet, meet my father. He is the greatest practitioner of the Puff Puff in all of the lands of the world. Let's be done then. Don't be a stranger, eh, sunshine? Hold on. What do you say now? So can't go in there. Can't go in there. So, how was it, Dragon? I love she's angry with us! I love they're angry with us. I never noticed that before. I think... Is that a fist? I think it's a fist. I think he's punching his fist. Like, all three of them are angry at us. Like... Sylvando's doing his thing over there. Rab's just like, I can't believe you... Oh, fuck, I can't believe you've done this. Hold on. Let's see. What's party chat say?
Oh, hi!
Nah, boring. Boring. Bad game. Doesn't even reference that. Was really hoping it would. Yeah, but after that, I'm gonna go drop another save, just in case I hadn't done that yet. Because I haven't seen the Puff Puff accolade pop up, so I'm missing something here. Whoa, that was a camera change and a half. Alright, so tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, or Daylight Time, I don't know, Central Time, 6 p.m. tomorrow, more Trine, a puzzle platformer with a lot of chicanery with Blue Mage Brilly and Goblin Baseball. I think we might be like halfway through, I don't know. Yeah, we're in Standard. I think Daylight Saving Time is dumb, so... Anyway, I'm gonna go find us someone to raid. But there may not be anyone, but let me give this a quick check. Yes, Daylight Savings Time is dumb. Anywho, I will see you guys later.